Tad, what do you think you're doing?
I gotta stop Dixie from leaving town.
You're in no condition to stop anyone from anything. Now get back into bed.
Dad, you don't understand. Adam's whisking her out of town because he knows that I'm onto him.
Dad, you are the one I'm concerned about, not Dixie or Adam.
They're leaving for Cape Cod this afternoon.
If they are, if that's true, you cannot stop them.
Dad, I've got to try. I've got to find some evidence, some proof. I've got to convince her that she's wrong about him. I've got to do something.
Dad, there's nothing you can do. Dixie is a married woman now. You've got to let her lead her own life. Now, will you get back in that bed, or do I have to call security? Come on.
Okay. Probably wouldn't have made it any far anyway.
Listen. I'm sorry things haven't turned out the way you hoped they would. But there comes a time when you have to let go. Because in matters of the heart, you can't force someone to feel something they don't feel. I'll be back to check on you later on.
Go on. I'll be all right.
For treatment, I hope.
No, I'm in great shape. I'm just here to see how Tad's doing. How's he doing?
Well, Tad's coming along very well. Because he's not nearly ready to go home yet, much as he would like to.
Yeah, it's pretty tough being there. Can I speak to you for a second? How is his ribs doing? Are they doing pretty fine?
Well, I'll tell you, Tad has got to realize that fractured ribs need time to heal. You know where his room is, don't you?
Yeah, the nurse told me. I just want to say that I feel really bad about him getting beat up by those goons, and then you and Mrs. Martin getting out stuff stolen and all that. I mean, it's pretty bad.
We're just thankful that Cecily and Dixie found Tad in time. It could so easily have been another story.
Yeah, he's lucky, all right.
It's in Tad's room, and he seems to be sleeping very soundly.
Well, good. I'm glad he's calmed down.
What do you mean, calm down?
I went in there a little while ago. I found him on his feet trying to get his clothes on.
Joe, why? Why on earth would he do a thing like that?
Well, he'd gotten into his head some crazy idea that he had to go out and stop her from running off with Adam up to Cape Cod.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he did. Well, it took quite a while for me to convince him he wasn't going to go anywhere. Anyway, I got him back into bed.
You know, after the horrible beating that he's just taken from those hoodlums, and the way Adam's attitude about this whole thing is so strange.
Yes,
Tad should just stay as far away from Dixie as he possibly can.
I agree. Still, easier said than done. He's in love.
You know that she refused to leave his bedside all night long. I mean, he was so grateful for her attention.
Yes, but it built his hopes up, I'm afraid.
Darling, maybe there is hope.
He's never going to give Dixie up.
After she has his baby.
I know, he's going to divorce her. That's Tad's fantasy. The reality is he had best keep his distance from Dixie.
Dixie.
Goodness, Tad, what are you doing? What are you doing in the hospital?
Walking around in a hell of a lot of pain.
Bet you are. You can barely stand up.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Come on, let's go out to my car. We can talk there.
No, let's just talk right here.
No, I don't want to talk here. I want to talk someplace private. I want to make sure that Adam doesn't come walking in halfway through what I got to say.
Look, whatever you have to tell me isn't something that I wouldn't be able to tell my own husband.
All right. All right, we'll play it your way. I think it's high time you knew the truth.
Oh, Ted, you ought to be in the hospital.
This is not going to be easy.
What?
You remember I wanted to talk to you before I tripped over World War III?
Yeah?
Dixie, I've been trailing Adam for weeks.
You've been following you?
Following, spying, trailing, whatever you want to call it. I bugged his office, I bugged his home, and I've got proof that he's been lying to you all along.
Ted, let's
I've got him on
not
tape
start
with
this
Stewart,
again.
with Brooke, and his lawyer.
That is such a
He does not
low,
love you.
underhanded
He does
thing
not
to
want
do.
to be married to you. He wants to be married to Brooke. He is still in love with Brooke.
That is such a
It is
lie.
not a lie. You know what he's left you in his will? Nothing. Zip.
I don't care about money.
Good, because he doesn't give a damn about you. I've got him on tape with Stewart, admitting that he only married you to get at the baby. After he's born, he's going to dump you out in the cold, and he's going to have custody of his son.
No, see, he would not do that to me, Ted.
He
would
would,
not
and he's
do that
going
to
to.
me.
Dixie, I hate to have to hurt you, but you got to wake up. You got to see what's going on here.
I don't believe it.
I've got it on tape.
Where? You let me hear it.
I don't have them anymore. They've been stolen.
You are such a liar. I cannot believe you that you would come in and say this. You are such a big liar.
No.
Yes. And you know what I can't believe? I can't believe that you would come in here and do this to me and make me feel this way.
Dixie, you were the last person
Oh,
in the
don't
world that I
even
would...
get away from me. Don't even touch me.
Dixie. Dixie, come on. Dixie! Dixie, if I mean anything to you, will you please open this door now? Thank you.
I don't understand you, Ted. I can't. You can be so nice, and you can be so loving and so kind, and then you turn around and you are so cruel.
I am not trying to be cruel. I don't like to hurt you, but if you don't wake up and realize what's going on here, to see the truth...
Do you know what the truth is? The truth is my husband loves me. That
The
he
truth
wants
is your
to be my
husband is
baby.
using you to get your baby.
Oh, gee, would you stop it?
That's why I was beaten up. Those two gorillas were on your husband's payroll.
Why? Answer me. Why would Adam do something like this?
Because he wanted the proof, and he knew I had it. I had tapes. I had your doctor's medical files. I had it all, and it was stolen.
No, Ted. Your house was robbed. Your mother's heirlooms were stolen. Her silver,
As a
her
Dodge.
jewelry.
That was nothing but a smokescreen. Think about it. Why else would two professionals break into my family's home, beat the hell out of me, and then steal a bunch of microcassettes and a couple of useless doctor's files, along with my mother's jewelry case and her silverware? What those guys wanted was the burn I have on Adam Chandler.
Answer me something then. How the heck would he know that you were having him bugged?
I don't know. But boy, I wish I did, because I sure as hell would have avoided getting beaten up. He must have found one of the bugs. The one in the living room is gone. I don't know. It's not important. What's important is you. Dixie, it makes sense. Just think about it. Add it all up. Huh? Pushing you to sign the adoption papers. Lying to you about Brooke and his second honeymoon. Tricking you to Center City. Pretending to be Stewart. Lying about committing suicide.
No, that was not an act. It
was a lie!
That was real.
There was no way he was going to do anything to himself. All he wanted was you. He wanted to get you and the baby back. And baby, it worked.
Stop it. He loves me.
He needs you. But once that baby is born, you are history.
No, Ted.
Listen to me. He lied to Brooke, his wife. What makes you think he wouldn't lie to you? For your baby's sake, wake up.
I can see why you're doing this. I know why you're doing this, Ted.
No. my dear. I care too much about you, and I know you care about me. You must. That's the reason you spent all night in that hospital, isn't it? You can't deny it.
Dad, of course I care about you. But when you do this to me, when you come in here and you hurt me like you have, and you hurt my baby by trying to disrupt all the happiness I have here,
That's not what
it
I'm
makes
trying
me
to do.
very, very upset and makes it very difficult to see the good in you. When you destroy my husband, what, do you really hate him that much?
I don't hate him. I'm not doing this because I hate Adam. Dixie, I'm doing it because I love you.